Jaimunji here, and I am back once again with a brand new Dogma reaction, but I am bringing my lovely wife with me today. Now, it's been a little while since I did a reaction to this, because I first did it because I noticed they were going to play back, and I was like, okay, interesting look, kind of like the satanic nuns.
Yeah, I like it, I dig it.
Yeah, and I've shown you like prayer, and there's been a couple of songs we've heard, but I was like looking through it, and I was like, I haven't heard a lot, and I want to get more into it. Now, Father I Have Sinned, we have definitely listened to.
Yes.
Really like that song. That's why it kind of led us. I was like, hey, let's not listen to anything else. Let's do another reaction together for the first time. So we're going with My First Peak. I do not know what this is about. I've got a feeling it's going to be fun because, like I said, I've heard a couple of songs and they've been great. There's really good bands. So
I feel like it's going to be sexy.
Yeah, she's probably right on that one. So without any further delay,
let's get to it.
Alright, you beautiful people, you're probably wondering why we're giggling. This is our third reaction in a row and she cannot contain herself. She's bopping around, she's screaming, she's peeking the microphone, she's doing everything. Don't you act innocent, you little troublemaker. Yeah, anyway, I'm keen to do this one. I didn't realise this one's only from about a year ago. Well, it says a year ago. It could technically be from 23 months ago and it won't tick over until it hits 2 years. But who knows? No, I'm keen. I'm really keen to kind of show you a video too. Because like I said, I've only seen the 2 of them so far and reacted to one. Oh, I cracked the knuckles. I hate that. Oh, I broke my hand once, so I can't deal with people cracking their knuckles. But keen to see my Vakken. If you're going to Vakken, let us know. Follow us on Instagram. I'll leave it down below in the comments. You can come find us. We'll catch up. We'll have a beer or a cider or a wine or a vodka or a mead or a whiskey drink, a lager drink.
There we go.
Yeah. We get knocked down, but we get up again. Good old Chumbawamba reference. That's nice and common in the year 2025. But yeah, if you enjoy this and you want us to do more Dogma, more bands that are playing Vakken, if you're interested, comment down below because we're going to be smashing out the content because we leave in less than 30 days.
Oh!
Yes, very daunting. Very exciting.
Go to the Instagram stories. I'm actually going to put a poll up of a couple of different bands that are playing at Vakken. Vote on it, so then we know what other ones you want us to react to.
Yes, definitely do that. And I'll put a poll up on YouTube as well, so we can cover both bases. Well, with that being said, subscribe, and let's get to it.
Kitchen, I took some rock corn, put it in my pocket. I was feeling warm. Time to go to rest. After a short while, all the nuns were resting. I went to the alcove, corn fell in the ground. I kneeled onto it. I not very listened. That was my first peak. It poured out on me. It mixed with my bleed, and I started moaning. That was my first peak.
A little bit of sexual energy.
I said I was hoping. I thought it was going to be sexy. It is definitely sexy.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that. I wasn't expecting. I like when the devil first came in. I was like, oh, okay, it's going to be one of those videos, is it?
It puts new meaning to fuck Satan.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, at least we're past the minute mark. You can say that word.
Yep.
But, I was going to say, because I did show you the Madonna Like a Prayer video,
Yes,
didn't I?
you did.
She was wearing like a papa mask in that.
Yes, it was a bit off-putting. It had that real Uncanny Valley type appearance to it.
Much better with just the actual makeup, because because sometimes Papa gets that way with me as well. I think that's why he's kind of changed the mask with the steel and
like it's the half, and so his face actually makes movements now.
You know, we in a world full of AI at the moment, I don't need the mask throwing me off because it gives you that unnatural or uncanny valley feeling. But yeah, all right. I can only imagine this song is going to get more kind of sinful as it goes along. Yes, the church must hate this. So I'm keen.
This is
I
great.
already feel a little red in the face. I can tell you're having the best time of your life. So let's keep going, guys.
Torn kernels in my skin, I felt pain in me. Think that it was worth it, great inside of me. My hands were all bloody, mixed it with my pee. Go and taste your body leaking on the field. Cold, couldn't feel in the blood. I knew unto it. I love the release, and that was my first peak. It poured out on me. It mixed with my bleed, and I started moaning. That was my first peak. My first.
Okay, I gotta ask something before I forget. Is the rice sing on the knees a thing in anything?
I think in like more traditional Catholicism, it was a punishment used for sinful thoughts, or like I think it was primarily used against girls. Because as much as I went to a Catholic primary school, it was in the 90s, so we were well past any of this kind of thing, or at least in Australia we were. But yeah, it was like used as a punishment for if you've done wrong. So it's like it's kneeling on it, and then all the pressure that it puts onto your knees.
Yeah.
Like I think rice was the original one, or I've seen stories everywhere of like frozen peas being used because then they're really hard and it does the same thing of like the pressure. The corn would be worse, way worse, because they're larger and they're dry. They're dry.
Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate the pun, but no.
At least that's where I'm going with it. I do, however, want to, listening to lyrics, I want to go back and actually read through what the lyrics are and then Google the reference points for it, because it's talking about something that is obviously very heavily rooted within Catholicism.
Oh yeah, and there was even the I think while the nuns are resting, like to the point where visually, like I know that was an easy one, but I was like, oh okay, I didn't. All right, interesting. I think Devil Daddy's coming back.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, no, let's get to it.
I kneel unto it. I love the release, and that was my first peak. It poured out of me. It mixed with my bleed, and I started on it. That was my first peak. My first.
Ooh, what was it continued into?
Alright, so we're gonna have to find what the next one is.
Yeah, because I don't know the order, because these are all a little bit old at the moment. There we go.
Thanks, that's terrifying.
Yep, no, I was purposely looking for a more creepy shot than I was.
Why you like this?
Yeah.
Then more sexy?
But, yeah, it's the whole thing. I was like, is this allowed on YouTube? I was like,
Apparently.
yeah, I was getting to a point where I was like, oh, all right, here we go. I like it. I kind of like the whole, like, because the church would have hated this.
Oh, absolutely it would.
Yeah, and I kind of like the whole, it's a bit tongue-cheek, my first peak. I don't know why. I was expecting the devil in a big trench coat at the end just be like flashing, and it's like the first peak was his penis. That's what I was waiting for the whole time.
Peak, not
Oh, it's my first. Yeah, but peak.
No, that's double EK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so peak as in like mountain peak.
Ah.
First orgasm.
Ah. Ah.
Okay, I was the English person in school.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even throw. I just
Yep.
heard my first peak and I instantly went to
Oh.
looking at penis. I didn't even look at
Okay,
the
so the
spelling.
entire time that you have heard this song.
Yeah, the whole listen through, I was thinking it was looking at penis. Yeah.
I mean, that's great.
Well, and
That
it
does
goes to
also
show
work.
her on her knees with the cross in the corner.
Yep.
It makes more sense now.
Yes.
I completely understand the ending. Ow, that hurt my neck. It's early in the morning, I haven't stretched yet. That's the sign of someone getting older there. I really enjoyed that. I would love to see them at Vacuum.
Oh,
Yeah.
so much. Like, the costumes are great in. Also, very talented musicians. Like, I know that obviously the main thing that majority of the people are going to be seeing them for the sex appeal, which they play on
Oh, yeah.
so well.
Yeah.
Like, I love women who market themselves that way and that they know what's going to bring it in to then also prove I haven't heard anything live from them yet, but
No.
she's a great vocalist. The band are fantastic and they play together really well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they are live. I hope they are one of those. I did see there was, from a couple of days ago, there was some live footage from a show in
okay.
Mexico, I want to say. I just saw that up when I was looking for this then, so I might have to dig into it. But before we do that, you suggest what you want to see. If you want to see another one from Dogma, please let us know. I kind of want to know what followed this, so if you do know, tell us, because that'd be interesting. I don't know if they've got anything new coming out. I will have to dive deep into the lore a bit. And if you are going to Vacuum, like I said, let us know, because we'd love to see you there. It's a long way from Australia, and we're trying to meet as many people as possible. You might even make it into the vlog. Yeah, we'll see how you go. But that'll be all from me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date. If you want to see Ali in more reaction videos, comment saying, hi, Ali, A-L-I for her, just in case you're wondering. Some people have asked.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah,
Thank you.
A-L-I for Ali. So, Ali. Don't get copyrighted by Disney. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. So until next time, I've been Jaimunji,
I'm Mrs. Mungie.
and you all have a good one.